A cloud shaped exactly like a house floats peacefully in the sky. A hiker survives a cliff fall thanks to a single rope and people holding it.
Oh my God! Call the cops! Call
A
the cops!
biker tries to put out a fire spreading through a backyard, fighting flames alone. A man performs the Heimlich and saves another from choking. A rescuer pulls a man out of freezing river water before hypothermia claims him. A rescuer drags a man out of dangerous flood currents. People push a stranded shark back into the ocean, refusing to let it die. Rescuers pull a frozen deer from an icy river, life returning to its eyes. A man is pulled from floodwater by someone risking their own safety. People brace against massive ocean waves to save a man being dragged away. During a stunt, a man slips, but his friend grabs him mid-fall. A man sprints and tackles a thief, catching him before the police even arrive. In a tense street encounter, a brave man stepped in to protect a woman from harassment, holding the line until police arrived.
Get your arm behind us! Put your arm behind your back!
Out in the open sea, a man on a boat spotted another sinking and pulled him from the depths just in time. People push a flipped car upright to rescue the trapped driver inside. On a frozen mountain, a skateboarder nearly slipped off the icy edge, but his friend grabbed him at the last second. In a classroom emergency, a quick-thinking student saved their teacher from choking, turning panic into relief. On a city street, a man tackled thieves before the police could even arrive. Justice in motion. A vigilant man stopped a potential kidnapping, saving a young girl from the stranger following her.
Oh, look at our cameraman capturing.
Watch him. Oh, protected his kids. Save.
During a baseball game, a father shielded his child from a flying bat. A young child became a hero, saving a baby's life and later receiving a government award for the act. In a chaotic scene, one man saved another from choking, proving heroes walk among us every day.
Thank you. Thank you.
High above the earth, a skydiver's parachute failed, but his partner swooped in, deploying a backup midair and saving his life. Turning danger into a moment of protection, a biker risked his own safety to pull a woman and passengers from a smoking car. True courage on the road.
Relax, relax. Okay. You're okay. You're okay, you're okay. You're okay.
At a racetrack, flames engulfed a speeding car until a man rushed in and pulled the driver to safety. A motorcyclist threw himself into harm's way to save a child from a speeding truck. In a downtown crash, a car slammed into a building. Glass, debris, and panic everywhere. A man lunged forward to stop a child from tumbling down a staircase, his reflexes saving a life. Another jumped between a dog and a child under attack, fearless and fast. In a split second, a man caught a falling mirror before it crushed a small pet. In a dusty arena, a man shielded his friend from a charging bull, turning chaos into survival. A woman acted fast, catching a falling ladder before it struck a child beneath it. In coastal waters, a sea lion dragged a woman below, but a nearby man dove in and pulled her to safety.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, right.
In a display of agility, a man climbed up a building's basement wall in seconds to escape danger. As a car careened out of control, another man shoved his friend aside, seconds before impact. A reversing car crashed hard into a building, leaving destruction in its wake. From a burning tower, a man leapt out a window and was caught safely by people below. Two men risked their lives to save a woman trapped inside her burning apartment, pulling her from the flames just in time. Another stepped in to defend a woman being harassed, his bravery caught on camera. Amid rising floodwaters, a man aboard a rescue boat saved a drowning animal. Compassion in its purest form. Floodwater destroys streets, homes, and everything in its path.
Allah'ım ya. Ay tövbe estağfurullah. Çok kötü.
Near a lake, floodwater devours the land from the shore, and pulls it into the water. A brown bear snatches food from the air and devours it with precision. A kangaroo leaps over two cars and lands perfectly on the pickup truck's bed. A girl narrowly escapes as her entire bed collapses toward the ground. A woman loses her balance from one side's weight and falls, but luckily walks away without injury. A bird hovers in place, flapping its wings without moving an inch. Gravity denied. Hundreds of birds soar over the river as travelers from around the world watch in pure awe. Fireworks explode across the skyline, their colors glowing beautifully through a tall tower. Crystal clear mountain water rushes down in a stunning natural display, a view to remember. People near a food truck narrowly escape disaster as a car crashes just beside them. A pilot lands a plane perfectly on just one wheel. Precision and nerves of steel.
That was all part of the show.
A massive explosion tears through the land, leaving nothing but smoke and debris. Out of nowhere, a large metal door flies across the road, missing a car by inches. An excavator falls from a moving truck and crashes to the ground in front of stunned workers. A cargo ship collides with a crane, sending it crashing down as people record the chaos. In an African jungle, an elephant charges after a safari vehicle, giving tourists a heart-racing moment. An alligator bursts from the water and chases a man, nature's speed at its finest. A three-wheeler flips dramatically, then against all odds, lands back upright and drives away. Two pigs wander into a building, cause chaos, and stroll out like nothing happened. Two men cutting wood suddenly fall as the platform beneath them collapses. A speeding truck loses control and slams into a building, scattering debris everywhere. In the sky, a stunt plane releases colorful smoke, painting art across the clouds. Sharp metal sheets scatter across the road, puncturing tires and halting traffic. A car drives without a tire, sparks flying as it somehow keeps rolling. A stunt gone wrong. A man jumps his bicycle over a car only to crash and dent the roof. Floodwaters smash through a wall, narrowly missing a moving vehicle on the road.
Oh my gosh, oh no, oh no.
Entire neighborhoods vanish under raging floodwaters that destroy everything in their path.
Oh my god. Oh. Uh-huh.
A mountain landslide drags entire houses down with it. Unstoppable and terrifying. A man loses control of his four-wheeler and tumbles down a steep mountain slope. A truck tire explodes suddenly, but people nearby sprint away just in time. A storage shelf topples over a woman. Chaos fills the shop, but she escapes unharmed. Inside a factory, a lifter tips over, smashing everything in its path. Another lifter hurls heavy items onto a truck, damaging it from the side. A worker accidentally knocks over a shelf, shattering everything inside the store. A man is trapped under falling boxes, but a quick-thinking coworker pulls him to safety. A parked car bounces violently inside a garage during an intense earthquake. Strange objects rain from the sky as strong winds hit the city. A mysterious moment caught on tape. A flying object zooms past a man's head, too close for comfort. A door tied to a rope smashes a tall building's glass, high up and dangerous. A man accidentally strikes another with a wooden plank twice, pure bad timing. High-pressure water shoots into the sky like a fountain. Nature's power unleashed. Hundreds of large fish leap out of the water, a rare and mesmerizing sight. Out of nowhere, two large trucks emerge from floodwater, a shocking sight for everyone watching. An earthquake shakes the city as terrified people run from buildings in panic. A bird swoops down, catches a fish, and soars away in a perfect display of hunting skill. A massive tree crashes down in front of two men. Their quick reaction saves their lives. A car in reverse loses control, spins wildly in circles, and crashes into another. A truck's tire separates mid-drive, bouncing dangerously toward another vehicle. Two cars collide at high speed on a highway, metal and sparks flying everywhere. A man accidentally shatters a glass table while setting down an umbrella. Instant regret. Fierce winds tear apart everything outside, leaving destruction in their wake. On the horizon, the sun appears half hidden behind clouds, glowing above the sea. Giant fish leap out of the water, vanishing instantly into the waves. Two people fight the heavy wind in the streets, struggling to stay on their feet. A girl running through a parking lot is swept by powerful wind waves. A violent windstorm smashes through the city, leaving cars and trees destroyed. Another man breaks his car's back window by mistake and stands frozen in disbelief. Half the ocean shines in daylight, while the other half fades into night. Nature's magic split in two. Rushing water cuts through the land, splitting it apart and carrying pieces away.